It's the final week of summer workouts, and while the football team has been preparing for the season, the band has also been going through their training camp. Today is the final summer practice, so it's time to have some fun.
What they say? Selfie. Oh, shoot. 3. Okay.
After that is over, it's time for a serious pep talk.
We have a long way to go, but you've come a long way. All right, you're not pigskin ready, but you are game 1 ready. Now, if we look the same today as we do next Thursday at the game, we're in trouble. All right, next Thursday needs to be a lot better than we look right now. Right?
Yes, sir.
But I ball so hard, I feel no pain, my body's numb, my mind is strong. I'll give it all up for my team. We work too hard, we work so hard, and now it's time to grind. We gon' do it for the hometown. It's Friday night and we just ride out like the whole time. I close my eyes and say a prayer, time to lace up. I have no fear, I have no doubt, this is what I train for. No turning back now, better get it right now, Look in my eyes, you see a flame, no room for pain. My team and I, we put in work. I know it hurt, but at the end it made us strong. It's in our blood, protect our home. One team, one dream. One team, one goal, to the top of the world. We go to the top of the world. We go one time.
When you're managing over 100 kids, everyone must do their part to make the program a success. Sometimes that means making sure the athletes get to school.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Bye. If a kid needs a ride, because we know parents work, and sometimes in the morning, they got to be at work early, or they get let off from work late in the afternoon. We make sure the kids know if they need a ride, we are willing to give that kid or pick that kid up in the morning a ride after practice.
Show up to practice and boom, everything's fixed and everything's ready to go. Everybody does their own little part. You're assigned to do, put the field together, pick it up. Somebody brings the water out. Somebody brings the football out. Somebody does the practice schedule. It's like a business. Everybody's got a little piece to everything.
The football players also do their part. Even the team captain puts in extra work.
We basically do this before every practice just to keep everything ready, just keep coach happy.
Yeah? Maybe he'll take it easy on you?
Nah. We work pretty hard every day.
It's no surprise the linemen are out setting up the field. Their blue-collar attitude over the years has helped Weslaco East to one of the most successful running games in the Rio Grande Valley.
We take a lot of pride in being offensive linemen. A lot of our teammates really look up to this position, especially because we're one of the hardest working out there. We all work hard, but they always say that our offensive line works hard, and we take pride in that. And
we come up and we show no fear, and we just block no matter who you are and whatever is in front of us, we block. And no matter what happens, we're gonna keep on fighting no matter what. Hitting and hitting and hitting.
Off the field, we like to joke around, but when we get on the pads, we change attitude. We want to be aggressive on the field.
Part of what makes this group so proud is the history of success at the offensive line position. That's where East has had its most All-Staters, and those that have gone on to play college football.
All the past offensive linemen that were here: Carlos Cuellar, Chiquis, Sam Salazar, Cat Salazar, Clean, and all of them. It's a big part because they pass down their torch to us, and it's a big part for us to carry it on.
I take a lot of pride because the past O-line have been real good, and we try to keep up to their expectations.
Ever since we were freshmen, when we had those big linemen, those all-staters, we looked up to them, and then we just took their spot as they were going.
Being an offensive lineman at East is not just about being big, but there is a technical aspect to the position as well.
There's different steps you would need to take, and there's different blocks you have to block, and not everyone knows how to step them, and you have to time it perfectly to get your man, and you have to be ready to pick up the balls.
For 9 straight years, Weslaco East has either had a district MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, or First Team All-District at running back. With these big boys up front, it looks like that tradition will continue. Weslaco East High School can be proud that they are successful in many sports, not just football. The cross-country team this year is looking to win its 3rd straight district title.
What I was excited about is our freshmen in JV, they won district as well. Those last 2 years, you know, we were state qualifiers, 5A, only 12 teams make it to the state meet. We've been fortunate enough to be top 12 in the state the last 2 years in a row. We got 3 kids right now that finished top 10 at the district meet last year. We got Albert Herrera, who's he's a senior. He's a 3-time regional and 2-time state qualifier. He was 2nd at the district meet last year. Javen Cordova, who's a junior, who was 2nd team all district last year. He's been to the state meet twice. He was our top finisher at the state meet last year. He's a solid performer in track as well. We have a young kid named Brian Vela. Well, he's a junior, but last year we moved him up from the JV, and he thinking he'd be our 7th or 8th guy, but he ended up being 5th and as a sophomore, and he really stepped it up. So, and he was top 10 at the district meet last year, and we expect big things from him as well. We have Mike Lasso, it's a senior, who's our team leader. The guy's doing a great job, and he's ready for a breakthrough. He's been working hard. He's been on our state squad the last 2 years in a row. So yeah, we got some kids coming back, but we just got to keep working, get better.
On this, the last week of practice, Coach Burgett decides to have an evening workout. With the cooler temperatures, the energy level of the kids is high.
We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun, and these guys are giving everything they got. And being this late, I can bet they're going to sleep till noon tomorrow. The coaches got to get up at 7. You tell me that's fair.
In the competitive world of high school football, you can never be overly cautious. During practice, Coach Burgett sees a suspicious vehicle across the street watching practice. So he sends one of his trainers over there to investigate. Turns out to be just someone and his girlfriend eating ice cream and watching the Wildcats for entertainment purposes only.
No cameras, no phones.
The short practice is over, but there is still a weight workout. 45 minutes of pumping iron.
Here we go, let's get it going. Heavy over here. Heavy over here.
Discipline and staying focused are important to being successful on the football field. If there is too much playing around during a workout, the coaches have a way of getting the boys back on track.
All right, finish strong, finish focused on what we're doing. I got too much jacking around right here in this one, it's right over there. That one right over there, I got too much talking. Let's go, finish up.
The workout is now a little tougher, but it's all part of getting ready for the 2014 season, physically and mentally. It's Friday, the last scrimmage of the summer. Weslaco East taking on Ed Chalcelsa. But today there has been a change. Coach Burgett has decided to rest all of his offensive starters and some key players on defense. He says his team is a little banged up and he'd like to see what his backups can do. Well, the backups do just fine.
Keeps it, rolls to the left-hand side, picks up a couple of yards. Once again, the quarterback, number 9, finds a hole through the middle. And the pass is complete to number 2 of the Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets do score one touchdown in the controlled portion of the scrimmage. On the offensive side of the ball, with only backups, the Wildcats play inspired football. While the team didn't score, the extra effort showed. Watch this play. Fabian Castro breaks a tackle, then spins away from another defender. It was that type of effort and holding the Jackets to a field goal in the live part of the game that had Coach Burgett fired up after the contest.
I'm proud. That's East football. We can live with that all day long. You guys played your butts off. Short-handed. I'll tell you what, though, you know what would happen if they would have been with us. Now, let's get ready together Thursday. Is that clear? Yes, sir. It starts Thursday. Yes, sir. Thursday. I want to bring it up. East side.
Summer workouts are over. School begins on Monday. The season on Thursday versus Brownsville Rivera. Who will lead this team? Will it be a quarterback? A dynamic running back? Will the offensive line hold up to tradition? Will the Wildcats return to the playoffs for an 8th straight season? Will they continue to be East Side, Strong Side? Those questions will be answered during the next 11 weeks of the 2014 football season.
So hard, but I ball so hard. I feel no pain, my body's numb, my mind is strong. I'll give it all up for my team. We work too hard, we work so hard, and now it's time to grind. We gon' do it for the hometown. It's Friday night and we just ride out like the whole time. I close my eyes and say a prayer, time to lace up. I have no fear, I have no doubt, this is what I train for. No turning back now, about to get it right now, about to get it right now. Look in my eyes, you see a flame, no room for pain. My team and I, we put in work. I know it hurt, but at the end it made us strong. It's in our blood to protect our home. One team, one dream. One team, one goal to the top of the world. We go to the top of the world. We go one time. We run this game and we run it right. Too late to turn back. We came here to fight. My team and I about to throw down for the city. One time gonna throw. Sometimes we fail, sometimes we fall, sometimes we feel like giving up. Can't go no more, but all them feelings go.